Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Catch made by Chase Brown. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Riley Moss with that tackle.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, and running back in the flat.
This one taken in by Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the move. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. And that's good for a gain of 5. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love on 3rd and short. Scott reels it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw. Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now we're on the counter. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a give up the middle. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Play fake, it's Love. This gets the first and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. McLaughlin has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll run again with Brown. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Stays in the pocket. Can't hit the check down to his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. This one is taken in by Tony. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing now off play action. On the move, headed right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Typically, you call play action this early in a game, and you're not expecting sack. Right? Play action protections actually are some of the best, most sound protections in an NFL offensive playbook. Give some credit to the defense to break that play action pass down and put the first sack on the stat sheet.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for this. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. Play action on first down. On target to his man, Tony. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Broncos. With it, first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Love to throw. It's caught, McLaughlin. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. From the 46. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air with Love. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's on the move. Completes this one to Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one taken in by Chase. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A quick throw completed out to the left. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Love looking to pass. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. Loves to throw again. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Tyler Scott now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love back to it after the pick. That throw finds Okonkwo. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Love out of the shotgun. Flush down now to his left. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Okonkwo brings it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 2. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun now for Love. Hits him on the out route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Thrown on first down, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A run with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He rolls to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first